We've all been there, finding ourselves stuck in a loop, thinking about a particular person nonstop. Whether it's a crush, an ex, or even a friend, these thoughts can occupy a significant portion of your mental space. This can be both thrilling and frustrating. Thrilling because thinking about someone you care for or are attracted to brings feelings of joy and anticipation. Frustrating because it can be distracting and sometimes even painful, especially if the feelings are unreturned or the relationship has ended. Understanding why this happens can help you better manage your emotions. Let's dive into each reasons in detail and explore why certain people linger in our minds longer than we'd prefer. 1. Emotional connection. Emotional bonds are powerful. They develop through meaningful experiences, deep conversations, or intense emotions. When we connect with someone on an emotional level, we tend to focus on thoughts and memories related to them. This is because our brain is designed to prioritize people who have a significant emotional impact on us. And this isn't just limited to romance. It could also be a platonic or familial connection. The emotional tie makes their presence in our thoughts almost inevitable. Consider a friend with whom you've shared countless adventures. The laughter, the tears, the late-night talks, each moment creates a tapestry of shared emotions. Every memory becomes a thread that binds you to that person. This is why, even when you're not interacting regularly, your thoughts drift back to them. Your emotional investment in this relationship keeps them firmly rooted in your consciousness. 2. Unresolved feelings. Unresolved feelings can keep someone on your mind for a long time. These feelings might stem from a lack of closure in a relationship, unspoken words, or lingering doubts. When we have unfinished business with someone, our minds repeatedly revisit the situation, trying to find solutions or explanations. This creates a cycle where we constantly think about the person. Imagine a romantic relationship that ended abruptly, leaving many things unsaid. You might find yourself replying the last conversation, analyzing every word and gesture. This mental review is your brain's way of trying to understand what went wrong and how things could have been different. Even minor interactions of memories can trigger a cascade of thoughts as your mind searches for closure. Until these feelings are addressed or resolved, they continue to resurface, keeping the person at the forefront of your mind. 3. Chemistry and attraction. Chemistry and attraction are another reason you can't stop thinking about someone. When we are attracted to someone, our brains release a cocktail of chemicals that create feelings of pleasure and reward. This chemical response can be quite addictive, leading to frequent thoughts about the person. Think about excitement you feel when you're around someone or you're attracted to, the butterflies in your stomach, the heightened awareness of their presence. These are all signs of chemistry at work. This chemical reaction in your brain strengthens your attraction, making you want to experience those feelings repeatedly. Even when you're not with the person, your brain recalls those pleasurable sensations, prompting you to think about them. This longing can be especially strong in the early stages of attraction, where everything about the person seems captivating and new. 4. Psychological attachment. Psychological attachment is a deep-seated reason for persistently thinking about someone. This attachment often forms through repeated interactions and shared experiences, creating a sense of familiarity and dependence. Our brain become accustomed to their presence, and we start associating them with our routine and comfort. The ties of attachment can keep the person in our thoughts, as we may feel a sense of loss or incompleteness without them, especially if they provided emotional support, companionship, or validation. Consider a colleague you worked with closely for years. You shared daily tasks, office gossip, and perhaps even lunches together. When they are no longer part of your daily routine, you might find it hard to adjust. Your brain misses the familiarity and comfort they provided, leading to frequent thoughts about them. Overcoming this attachment involves creating new routines and finding new sources of support and companionship. 5. Idealization and fantasies. Idealization and fantasies can definitely keep someone on your mind. When we put someone on a pedestal, we focus on their positive traits and overlook their flaws. This idealized version of the person can be more appealing than reality, making it harder to let go. Fantasies about what could have been or what might be can also keep someone at the forefront of your thoughts. Our imagination can recreate scenarios where everything is perfect, reinforcing our desire to think about the person. This leads to idealization and longing, making it difficult to move on. Say you have a crush on someone and start envisioning a perfect relationship with them. In your mind, they are flawless, and your interactions are always ideal. This fantasy version of the person becomes a source of comfort and excitement, even if the reality might be different. Your brain clings to these romanticized images, and you fail to see the individual objectively. Letting go of these fantasies requires acknowledging the person's imperfections and accepting that reality might not match your imagination. 6. External triggers and reminders. Our environment is filled with cues that can evoke memories and emotions associated with someone. These triggers are often unpredictable and can catch you off guard, ranting thoughts and feelings you believed were under control. Think about walking past a cafe where you used to meet a friend regularly. This sight of the place, the smell of coffee, or even a particular song playing in the background can trigger a flood of memories. These external cues are powerful because they engage multiple senses, making the memories feel vivid and immediate. Recognizing these triggers can help you prepare for them and find strategies to manage your reactions. This might involve creating new associations with those triggers or finding ways to distract yourself when they occur. The human mind is incredibly complex, and our thoughts about others are influenced by multiple factors. From emotional connections to unresolved feelings and external triggers, various elements contribute to why certain people seem to copy our thoughts more persistently than others. Recognizing these factors can give you the insight needed to address your thoughts and feelings in a healthy way. Remember, it's natural to think about people who have impacted your life. With time and self-awareness, you can find a balance and move forward. For more guidance, check out our video on how to stop obsessing over someone. It's packed with practical tips and strategies to help you break free from that mental fixation over someone and regain control of your thoughts. The link is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. That way, you'll get notified of our next post. Also, to learn more about other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.